And a Huckleberry Hound, dog. Howdy, kidlets. Yes, sir. This is your old friend, Huckleberry Hound. Here, Perkins stories for little old... kind of gather around close in your little old heads right close to me and listen. Now, my first story I call Yogi Bear and the Missing Elephant. Well, sir, once upon a time, I start out that way because, I mean, all good stories do, right? Right. Once upon a time, there was a famous park, see? It was known as Jellystone Park. Famous for its trees, its tall mountains, and, of course, its geysers. Geysers? Them upside-down waterfalls, you know. What comes right up out of the ground? But the most popular landmark in Jellystone Park was a fantastical formation-like called Elephant Rock. Their fantastical rock formation happened is even stranger. It's the story of an honest two-hush puppy elephant what disappeared. Smack dab right there in Jellystone Park, never to be seen again. It all began one beautiful spring morning when a circus truck come a-barreling along the road to Jellystone Park with a poor little chubby elephant caged up in the back. When all of a sudden, one of them there guards looked back toward the cage.
What was that? Hold it, Joe. The elephant. He's gone.
You're kidding.
No, I'm not. Well, we gotta form an elephant posse or something. You think maybe he ducked into the park?
Search me. Let's ask the ranger.
Pardon me, Mac. You see an elephant go by here?
What color? Striped, checkered, polka dot?
Everybody's a comic.
You mind if we have a look around, Mac?
Be my guest. Always happy to oblige. Elephants. You meet all kinds in this business.
That clown was the big help.
Yeah. What color? Striped, checkered, polka dot?
These parks bug me. Too many trees.
Who needs trees?
All them there circus guards could see was trees, trees, trees. But you know what? Behind one of them was that poor pachydermy, just as scared as all get out and just a-waiting his chance. The minute them there old circus fellers turned their heads, he was off and running.
There he goes!
Follow that elephant.
Halt! Halt, you pesky pachyderm! He just, disappeared.
Yeah. You can't see the elephant for the trees.
Well, sir, there they was a-looking all around, and all the time that little old elephant was playing another trick. He was hiding himself all over with leaves and branches and making out like he was a tree.
I gotta start wearing bifocals.
Likewise.
And when they both turned their heads for a minute, zip! Our little old elephant shot for the nearest hiding place, which just happened to be, guess what? Yep, Yogi Bear's cave. Well, afore you could say how many grits, that elephant zipped inside that there cave and was hiding under Yogi's bed, with old Yogi sound asleep in it and snoring like a buzzsaw, while outside, them circus guards were getting closer and closer.
How could we lose an elephant?
It ain't easy.
Have faith, Melvin. We'll find him.
Well, sir, inside that there cave was a sight to see for sure. That little scared elephant was just trembling and shaking under Yogi's bed. Only trouble was, the poor little feller was so fat that Yogi in his bed was slow-like being lifted clean up to the ceiling. Now, let's just hope Yogi don't wake up and hop out of that bed or whammo! Uh-oh, sure enough. Look there at that there Yogi Bear. He's waking up. Wouldn't you just know? I can't hardly watch this. Can you?
What's all the commotion around here?
Don't they know a growing bear's gotta get his sleep? What a night. Well, I just hop out of bed and... I don't remember that step. Nor do I recollect no elephant under my bed. I gotta quit having nightmares in the daytime.
But you're not dreaming. I'm a real elephant. Honest.
You do, look sorta like elephant.
Please hide me from those cruel circus guards.
You pull on my leg, Buster. Wow! This story is big, big, big. I shall report this to the park ranger. Who knows? Perhaps I could pick up a loose reward or two. Abazing, abazing, and a big fat abazing to you. I can see the headlines now. Brave bear bags big elephant.
Well, when Yogi started to walk out in that there cave, that little old pachydermy took one big deep breath through that hose nose of his'n, and just like a vacuum cleaner, when he inhaled like that there, right back into that cave, Yogi went a-flying.
Now just a doggone minute.
Glued closer'n a postage stamp on the elephant's nozzle.
Is this rough stuff necessary?
Rough stuff? Wait till you see those guards clobber me. That's real rough stuff.
A likely story, most likely.
But outside, them there two circus guards had circled back, and Yogi could hear 'em a-talking.
Hey, Charlie, maybe that elephant's hiding in this cave.
When we catch that chubby little pachyderm, let's give him a couple real good knocks on a noggin.
Now, that'll learn him. See? What did I tell you?
Let's go in and look around.
Sure. You first.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
Look out, it's a bear!
You looking for me, sirs?
Nah, we ain't looking for no bears. Are we, Joe? Nah, we're looking for an elephant.
May I inquire what kind, sir? Striped, checkered, polka dot?
How about that? A bear comic.
Losing an elephant does sound, a little far-fetched. Yeah. But if I can be of any help, feel free.
Ah, skip it, smarty pants. Let's go, Joe. He's around here someplace.
Yeah. How long can an elephant hide? You saved my life, mister.
That's okay. Forget it. Jump!
And that little old elephant was so grateful-like, he just up and squeezed old Yogi for sure joy. Till all of a sudden, he heard them old meanie circus guards coming back.
Looky, Charlie.
Elephant's footprints leading right into that smart aleck bear's cave.
Quick, pal. Head for my secret exit.
And sure enough, if Yogi didn't have a secret exit too. Way in the back of that dark cave was a secret rock door, what just slid right back with the press of a finger. And outside that secret door was the wide open spaces.
You gotta admit, I'm smarter than the average bear.
But once outside, it sure enough was a different story. On account of just as they come running out of that their secret exit, darned if they didn't see the ranger heading their way.
She's it. Here comes the ranger.
And man, did they quick-like head for the nearest tree and hide behind it. And if in trouble don't come double, from the other direction comes them there circus guards again. And right away, they seen the ranger, of course.
Hey, Mac, you see elephant around here?
What kind? Striped, checkered, polka dot?
This bit just don't quit.
Well, things was closing in for sure now, with all three of them fellers heading straight for Yogi and his fugitive, the elephant. So there weren't nothing else to do but, yep, hide up in a tree.
Hurry, pal. Here comes the bad guys.
But elephants don't climb trees.
There's always a first time.
And dog my cats, if an old Yogi didn't get that there elephant up there just in time, too. 'Cause not a whiplash later, the bad guys were smack dab on top of Yogi.
How could an elephant just vanish?
It's kind of spooky. Hey, Charlie, it's that Weisenheimer bear.
Hey, yo, where's our elephant at? What kind, sir? Striped? Check?
Never mind. I give you 3 to tell us. 1, 2,
You dare to threaten government property?
2.5.
And just about then, the keeper happened to look up, and his eyes bulged out like 2 big balloons.
You see what I see?
Well, sir, you put a thin limb and a fat elephant together, and what you got?
Look out!
Yep. Darned if that little elephant didn't come falling right smack down on them circus fellers. And scared like he was, made for cover slicker'n a greased weasel. And right then, along come the ranger, and he took one look at them circus fellers with their shooting irons pointed at Yogi, and I want to tell you, that ranger got peeved.
Break it up, boys. You know the rules. No bear hunting in the park.
Bear hunting? Ooh, he was elephant hunting.
Elephant? Are you kidding? Do I look like elephant? I asked you.
All right, boys, let's go quietly.
But I tell you, there really is an elephant.
Sure there is.
Well, that's the story. The little old elephant just disappeared and never was seen again. Except, he really was hiding in the middle of all them rocks. And unless you looked right close, you'd have never knowed he was there at all. And if old Yogi knowed where the little elephant was, and of course he did, he never told a single soul. You gotta admit, it's a strange story. Right, Mr. Elephant?
And true, too.